Alright, over at the bus, alright, got the generator out and got the stench cord in there and was welding a little bit. Come here and show you. Remember, I got that all marked up. You'll see that today on Saturday, but all that was done yesterday. I got 4 patches welded. And I got all them little patches to go, but as you can see, I'm just welding it. Then I'm gonna take out the screws and weld them holes. So get some air circulating in here. And here's the thing I was talking about. This is welded to the floor. It's coming. I'm gonna take it off now, but what I did is welded it to the floor, popped it off. I'll move it up. I welded it to the floor here. That way it'll be good, or up in there, it'll be good for them patches. That way the current don't have to go through all the spots. Then we gotta come back and weld these up. I still gotta put that stuff over here on this. That stuff I put on here stops the rust. That's gotta go in there. Couple of them 2 holes are fine. This one Jen's working on. I'm teaching Jen how to use the grinders and all, so she's been working on that one. Might teach her how to weld a little bit. She can't be no worse than anybody else, so it can't be no worse than me. As long as it sticks and holds, that's all that matters. Then we got the major 2 ones we got left are these and that one, as in fender well or tubs, fender tubs. So I did find myself found this yesterday at Walmart. $12 on clearance. Little girl and takes the little things. So I can set that out there or in here and make some hot dogs and hamburgers, whatever, while I'm working on the bus. So I got that patch to do. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 11 patches more to go today, and I already went through 4. But on these welders, you can pay attention to me all you want, or you can burn your welder off. I'm being serious. Not the linker welders, any welder. A lot of the smaller welders are not 100% cycle duty. What that means, you can't keep on running it all day. You got to let it cool off. Run it, weld a little bit, let it cool off. Weld a little bit, cool off. The bigger welders they probably, some of them are 100% cycle duty. This 110, I almost guarantee it without reading it, it's not. So but that's what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna get the paint tomorrow. I might try to paint some more of the bus on the side and clean that up today. But right now I'm just welding patches. Six, yeah, 11. So, well, they're going pretty good. So, okay, I got a lot of it welded. I got 4 patches to go. I got the air compressor out and it was acting up, so I had to work on that. That took most of the day fixing that. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of them welded, so this one's still a little warm, the one I'm stepping on. And I turned the AC on. I'm going to try to, like I said, I'll at least try to get these done before I leave today. I was using that to push it down because you can hear it. You push down, weld it. Now, if I would have put 4 screws all the way around, it wouldn't have been doing that. This one's up a little. I can see it. See it? All you do is push it down, weld it. But it's looking pretty good. Now I can come back and take a grinder head over them, and make them a little better and stuff like that. Grind them all a little smooth, saying they're jagged, but they're going to be covered up, so really no need to do that. But and I forgot one. Looks like I got one right here. The welder's sitting on one. It hasn't been welded. Right there's one. So I'll have to disattach that. It might be enough to do it. And tack that. So I got 5 to go. I said that wrong. Right there's one. Let the water cool off a little bit, and then we'll get back at it. I'll show it to you. So I said, now some of this in here, this metal, it's still solid, but it is crunchy. If I look right here, it's still solid. Look, and yes, I can do it that way too. So, but that stuff was on there, and it's harder to weld when you get flakes like that. So, I could go through and clean all that off, which I will later on, but this is all from that stuff. The stuff I put on there, it made it do that. So, I gotta get another thing of that. We'll get another, because we'll spend another $50 and do the whole floor. After everything's done, I'll paint it again, put that stuff on it. So, what are you gonna do? These are the worst spots right up here on this. And this, it's solid. It's just it's got a bow in it right here. A little bit right here. I'll have to get all this off. Like I said, we gotta put more stuff on, but look, still solid, guys. I'm pushing. So, okay, it's dark down here. It's still daylight. Let me see if I can. That ain't open. Yeah, it did a little bit. I got that one all welded. That one's welded. This one we got all welded. This one right here, I just noticed. I got another one to weld. That one. Oh, I got them 2 I made. I got 3 more, but I'm not bringing the welder back in. And I might weld this one some more, but we have 3 of them back here. Actually 4, right there's one. I think they look really good to me. I'm not no professional welder, but they're on there. Then we'll grind. I'll teach Jen how to grind. I'm going to teach her how to do it, and she can grind some of them. Get some of them more flush. A little bit so they ain't grabbing so much, but look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them done today, and I got 1, 2, 3 of them ready, it looks like, I think. 3 of them, and then we just gotta start fixing that stuff. I can turn that off now. Stuff back there. And work on, I gotta work on the very front. This is gonna be totally different. It's gonna be a little, late, so it's still a little harder, so. But this is basically where the seats went. And I cut it out, if you remember. I cut them out bigger. Then I tried to get rid of most of the rust. Up here it didn't work. It's still a little rusted, but we're putting that stuff over it. Then we're also going to paint the floor over top of that even. Because I was going to rubberize like a undercoating over it. But I was, someone told me not to. A friend of mine. And he works on cars and builds cars. He said, I can see it. I understand now undercoating from the underside so you didn't, but no, I can understand now because you want it to dry out. Jen's working on her patch. We gotta make a couple patches here. Silicone, whatever. I gotta make sure everything's good in there. I think there's a little mark over there. Did get rid of that. That was gone. And we're trimming on that. As you can see, it's coming off. Got to trim that side. We're getting close. I ain't saying we're there yet. With it, and about maybe the next month, because I don't have tons of money, but I got what I got. And you guys, since I'm getting monetized, you guys watching my videos is gonna help. It ain't a lot, I'll tell you. But if I've got to wait a couple months for that money to add up to get shipped over, because I don't know how YouTube works yet. Sometimes you got to have a certain amount, and I ain't even gonna. I'll put it this way: I ain't even probably gonna make $50 a month. But anything that I make is more than I had, so I look at it that way. So we'll get them grind down. I got drilling. Where the bolts are, got to take them screw heads out and them, and then get the floor. Maybe in the next month, we'll get this mostly covered, and we can start building the floor, getting close to the floor. So I hope. I'll work on it all winter if I have to, if I can. So, all right. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Please subscribe, watch a couple videos if you like my how-to videos or whatever I'm doing. And bye till later.